Good morning, fellow YouTubers, and welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Arizona Podcast, starring your beautiful host, Mr. Arizona. It is now 9:46 in the morning on Monday, January 29th, 2024, ladies and gentlemen. And I actually have some sound advice today. See, no matter how much what you think of them, or how much you are afraid of them, you should never, ever kill a spider. And I'm going to explain to you why. You know those gross pests like moths, uh, caterpillars, all those different kinds of things, crickets, and even scorpions, all those different types of things, they keep out of your garden. They keep out of your planter boxes. They keep out of your yard. They keep it from chewing up your flowers, your vegetables, the things that you want, the things that you want to keep in your life. The spiders protect your gardens, protect your trees, protect your shrubbery, because they are the predators that eat the prey items that are affecting your greenery. And that's why it is very important not to kill spiders. And if they do become a problem, if you do find them in your house, the best thing to do is just to collect them in a cup or something like that and just let them loose outside. Because like I said, they are the ones, they're called natural pest control. That way you don't have to spray chemicals or harmful things on your plants to keep them safe and keep them. Hold on. Ew! Get off here. Jesus Christ, every single goddamn time. No, he's doing it. Yeah, but he's doing it to protect his yard. You know, it's in his nature to protect his home, to protect his place of residence. So, but it is also our responsibility that when he's doing something that we don't like for him to do, we push him away from it, just like what I did. Wasn't anything wrong. It was just I was removing my dog from a place that he wasn't supposed to be in. But like I said, back to what I was saying. Like I said, we need to preserve our spiders. We need to, take good care of our spiders, take good care of Mother Nature. Because Mother Nature can be a very, very complicated person. Mother Nature can be very, very intricate. She can be mean and she can be nice. She can be cruel. She can be kind. It just depends. But either way, Mother Nature is 100% the best in the whole world, because think about it. She gives us food to eat. She gives us plants to enjoy. Why not do what we can to preserve them? Why not do what we can to protect them by allowing spiders to live in harmony with us rather than spraying them down with pesticides, killing them off, squashing them with your damn, shoes and all that kind of stuff when you don't need to. They're just like everything else. Creatures like that, to me, are very, very horribly misunderstood. And we need to learn to live in harmony with these beautiful creatures. Yeah. Because spiders have been here since the beginning of time and space. Spiders have been here since we have been here. And they have learned to coincide with us. And we may think that they're ugly, that they're scary, that they're poisonous, and all that. Well, guess what? How would you like if you were just, walking on the ground, minding your own business, and you see a great, big, huge fucking shoe, and then that's it? Sounds like a heck of a life, don't it? I mean, we humans destroy things that are actually beneficial to the environment, beneficial to us. And we don't even realize what we do until after it's done. That's the interesting part about it. Really is. Fuck, it's fucking cold in here. I'm gonna turn on the heater. Wife's gonna throw a fit here. It's cold. 67 degrees. Screw that. I'm not gonna sit here and turn into an ice cube in my own house. Why should I? It's my house. I notice I got 0 people watching me, but I don't. But it's not people's fault. It's called the nature of live streaming. Sometimes at certain parts of the day, you're going to get maybe 1, maybe 2 at the most. And sometimes at certain parts of the day, you're not going to get any people in here. People have things called lives. People have things called, family. People have things called things to do. I get it. I get all that 100%. I do. Because I do the same thing. Sometimes, I'm just going to say this clearly. I'm one of the most unpredictable, live streamers that you'll ever see in your whole entire life. I live stream at weird ass fucking times of the day. It's just me. I don't know why I do it. I just do it. And here's the neat thing about doing something like this is that I know for a fact that people don't catch the live stream right away, but they're going to catch the replay of it. So either way, it's all good. So, and I understand sometimes, sometimes notifications don't go out. Sometimes people don't get notifications when I go live. I get it, but, once again, I don't obligate anybody to be here. I don't force anybody to be here. I don't hold anybody at gunpoint and say, here, be here. No. I just, I sit here and I do my live stream, and that's that. And if people show up, that's great. If they don't, that's fine too. And a lot of people think I'm crazy, think I'm nuts. This guy's nuts. He's sitting here talking to himself. Well, that's what you think. Like I said, people may not see the stream right now that I'm putting out, but 9 times out of 10, they always see the replay. They always see the replay. And I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I really don't. Because either way, I get people watching my shit, no matter what. Whether I'm streaming or not. Whether I'm making up, I could do this as a pre-stream if I wanted to. I really could. I could do this as a pre-stream. To where I could be streaming right now, off in private, and just say what I need to say and then put it out in public. I could easily do that too. I've done it before, numerous times. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But I'm just saying that, to me, it doesn't matter whether people are in my live stream or not, it's up to them. But with me, I accept it either way because, I don't sit there like other people do, and I don't sit there and whine. I don't sit there and cry because no one's in my stream, nobody cares. No, that's not me. That's not me. I'm pretty simple. People want to come in, talk, that's great. People want to hang in and just lurk, that's great too. If people don't want to do either one, that's great also. Either way, no matter what's happening, no matter what's going on, no matter what's occurring, I'm still going to do what it is that I do. I'm still going to stream, whenever I feel like it. And if people are here to listen or people are here to enjoy, that's great. Like I said, I'm not a slave to the public, and the public's not a slave to me. We do what we do, and you know, in other words, I let the process happen as naturally and as organically as possible. That's it. Sometimes in some of my streams, I'll send out notifications. And sometimes in some of my streams, I won't. And it's not a bad thing. It's just that I just get, you know, 9 times out of 10, I just get actually, I just get too lazy to fucking send them out. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Just if people are here, they're here. If they're not, they're not, And I know YouTube notifications suck, but, you know, kind of go with the flow on this stuff. But what I'm saying is YouTube is not my main focus, okay? I consider YouTube more of I don't know, like a hobby or a pastime. That's more of what I consider YouTube as. It's just something to, I love interacting with people. I love talking with people. I love conversing with people. I love, I love speaking with people. I'm going to tell you guys something straight up without me even skipping a beat. Okay? And I don't know whether you guys are going to like this or not. But I am who I am. I do what I do. And I'm true to it. Okay? The problem between me and MER, it wasn't really a bad problem. It really wasn't. It was just two people to where, it wasn't her fault and it wasn't my fault. It was just the friendship just didn't work out, man. There was just too much friction, too much shit, too much crap going on. And I couldn't be a part of it. I was like, I just have to walk away, dude. Sometimes, some friendships don't last forever. They don't. Sooner or later, you don't have to give a reason why. It just happens. MER was going somewhere, going to places that I couldn't follow and that I didn't want to be a part of. And that's why I politely stepped away. It wasn't against her as a human being. It was just path that she was going down, I didn't want to be caught up in that through guilt by association. You know what I mean? And that's why I had to say, you know what, MER, I'm sorry, but I've got to let you go, man. I didn't want to, but I had no other choice. It was either let her go or get dragged through the mud with her and get shit on too. So I'm just letting you know, MER, I don't hate you. And I will not, I repeat, will not attack you or start making fun of you or talking shit on you. I will not do that. I refuse. I don't really care, that's my stance on it. And I'm going to stick with it. I'm not going to attack her. I'm not going to. But there are some small exceptions to the rule. And everybody knows those rules. I may not attack you, but if you start attacking my family or people that I truly care about, then that's when we're going to have a problem. But that's it. So that's really not that bad. It's reasonable. I mean, shit. I mean, ain't it reasonable? Should be. Should be reasonable. I mean, I'm trying to be as fair about this as I can. I mean, it's fair. I'm not going to do anything, but what I'm trying to say is nobody's my enemy on here. They're not. Okay? You could think that all you want, but they're not. Not my enemies. None. I love and care for each and every one of you on here. I really do. Even the lurkers in the background, that's 2 of them right now. I care about all of you guys. Now there's one because I called them out. Oh, guys. Booga, 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 booga. Watch, they're all going to run away. Lately people like been avoiding me like the fucking plague or something. It's like, well, I don't smell. I take a shower every day. My breath doesn't stink. I brush my teeth every day. I mean, Jesus. I'm not a bad guy, dude. I ain't. I'm just me. I'm just myself. I am who I am, dude. Love me, hate me, whatever. I'm still the same person. I mean, I haven't changed I haven't changed anything in over 49 years. And I do admit, just as I said in my previous stream, I am a bit socially awkward. But then again, ain't that the typical norm for almost all of us on here? I mean, we're all socially awkward in some way. Because it's not easy, for me, for me, it's not really easy to to come up here on a live stream and start talking about stuff. It's not, it takes me a lot of it takes a lot of effort for me to actually come up here and speak my mind and actually say what I need to say. It's not easy for me. It never is. Because I honestly, every time I go live, I feel like like I'm on stage naked and everybody's fucking gawking at me and making fun of me and just waiting for me to screw up or waiting for me to say something wrong so that they can hold my feet to the fire. You know what I mean? That's that's basically what it feels like. But I try and put all those paranoias aside. I try and put all that crap aside. And I try just focus on the main reason why I'm here. The main reason why I'm here is because I've got somewhere where I could speak out. I've got somewhere where I could have a voice. I've got somewhere where I feel like, I belong. I fit in somewhere. Even though it's a place where I just basically made this myself. I don't mind being here. I don't mind being here like this. Because I'd rather be here like this than out there in drama streams and the drama and in the bullshit. I'd rather just be here, right here, to where I can control, what happens here. Because this is my channel. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out, I'm cooking biscuits, but I'm trying to figure out the temperature. Okay, I gotta heat my oven to 350. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm trying to cook breakfast and talk with you guys at the same time while I'm drinking my turmeric tea. So, yeah, I'm kind of multitasking. I'll even show you. And yes, I did fix the cropping issue because there was a setting on my avatar, and it was set to full view instead of cropped view, and that's what I think that's what I did wrong. Now I'm gonna try one more thing real quick. Layout. No, I don't think that's gonna improve the. See how it's kind of like a limited view to where there's like a black screen on this side and a black screen on that side. That's kind of, it's not annoying, it's just kind of looks weird on here. And if I turn it to the side, turning it to the side actually helps it a little better. But I just wanted to see if I can clear up this issue, but I don't think I can. Once again, folks, I'm just screwing around with this, I don't even know what it is. Well, for now, I'm not going to mess with it because I don't trust it. I barely got this thing fixed, so I'm like, well, I'll just leave it as is for right now. If it ain't broke, why fix it? But anyway, I'm just making up random conversation. Like I said, I love all of you guys. And like I said, Nelson, you're doing a great job. Keep it up and, stay out of the shit talking, man. It ain't you, bro. It ain't who you are. I know you're a responder. I know you like to respond to things, and which is understandable. Hell, I respond to a lot of shit too. Hell yeah, I do. I'm not gonna. All right, I'm gonna say this clearly. You know why Nelson does it? I'm gonna tell you why Nelson does it. He's from fucking New York. He's got a big mouth. That's the reason why. Me, I'm from Arizona. I got a big mouth. A lot of us have got big mouths, and we like to run our mouths a lot. And it's not a bad thing, dude. It really isn't. You should feel free to speak your opinion and to speak the way you want. And if people don't like the way you think or the way you talk or your interviews or whatever, they don't have to like it. Hey, Sissy Poos, how you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you, love. What you been up to, my favorite sister? See, my sister is another one that's very, very vocal and very, very outspoken. See, my sister is a lot like me, but a little bit different. See, I'm more of a brute, okay? I'm more of a brute. Spiders. That's good. That's good. See, I'm more of a brute. My sister is more of the, should I say, more of the, she's the most, more civil of the both of us. Me, I just kick the doors in. I don't give a fuck. And my sister's like, oh God, AZ kicked in another door. Honey, we got another door to repair. AZ kicked in the wrong door again. On it. It happens. Hey, check this out. We ever go to Papa John's again? We'll get a discount. I think it's large 3-topping pizza, $9, $10. Even though I don't really like pizza with all the goddamn toppings on it and shit. I'm not really into that. I mean, I don't know why. You doing okay? Oh, that's good. Yeah, like I said, I'm not into I guess it's because my dad my dad kind of ruined me on that one. What the hell? Oh, there you go. My dad kind of ruined me on that one. I'm not really much of a topping pizza type of guy. Never have been. Here, you want to eat some chilies? Eat these banana peppers. They don't upset your stomach much. They're good though. Yeah, and they're good too. These banana peppers are really, really good. I'm gonna put these in the refrigerator, just as is. So I'm gonna cook us up some potatoes with tomatoes, chili, and eggs. Does that sound good?
What?
You want potatoes, chilies, and eggs today, or do you want fried bologna sandwiches? The first one? You don't know about fried bologna, do you? I'm gonna have to get you to try that one time. Fried bologna is actually pretty good. At least it looked like it on the on this one gentleman that I've been watching. He's called Feature Man, and he actually his name is Tom Willett, TomWilliet. He's called Feature Man. He's on YouTube. Yes, there has been a kind of negative stories about him and this and that and this and that and this and that, but he does have good content, and he does teach you how to make low cost meals that that won't actually should I say break your checkbook, so to speak. You know, it's you could get he taught you enough to where you can get a pretty good meal for under $10 or less. Also, there's another YouTube that's called a YouTuber that's called Poor Man's Comfort Food, and to where he basically figures out meals straight from the dollar store. Like the Dollar Tree. He'll go to the Dollar Tree and buy a whole bunch of stuff and make amazing meals with it. And it only cost him maybe 10 to $15 or less. I mean, it's really, really neat. I mean, I actually like watching these budgeters like that. They're really, really interesting. I like watching things like that because, you know, like I said, with the wife and I, you know, my wife is always, you know, complaining, you know, that we spend too much money on groceries and this and that, and things are getting expensive nowadays. And so, you know, any chance to save a buck or, you know, save some money, you know, that would be great. So now there is going to be a Dollar Tree opening up around our neighborhood, but it's just probably going to take a while to open up. I don't know why, because last time I checked there, the shelves were in there, the video surveillance camera was in there, but it just wasn't finished yet. So I guess they're leisurely working on it, and hopefully by the end of this year or somewhere in this year, hopefully that'll be done. And wait, what's that, sis? I forget the guy's name, but he makes yeah, that's another one. There's a lady by the name of Clara, Clara, and she actually does the same thing as what my sister was talking about. She actually makes meals from the Great Depression, and some of those meal items, I swear to God, those are delicious. You've got to check her channel out, dude. You have to, 100%, man. You've got to check that channel out. I would strongly advise, ladies and gentlemen, especially all you bachelors and bachelorettes, and same with people that have got, you know, a really big family and all of that stuff. I would strongly advise that you check out these types of channels, because, you know, a penny saved is a penny earned. A dollar saved is a dollar earned. And in this, you know, day and age, you know, saving is what we need to do these days. You know, and that would help. It really would. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing. I got to turn my shirt around because this stupid shirt's got lingo on it that I don't want to have on there. So anyway, I don't know whether you guys can see me or not. Well, I'll just have to direct the camera. Let me see if I can find my actually, let me see if I can try and find my tripod. I mean, I don't know. I've been screwing around with videos all day. Just organizing them and trying to compile them all into one disk space instead of 15,000 things that I've got. So that's what I've been doing so that I can prepare to upload them because I've got a ton. And so, okay, I found my tripod. I don't know if I should use the big tripod or the little one. I might use the big one because the big one gives you guys a more, you know, a more of an extended view. And I got to get back to videoing again, man. I've been slacking bad. Hugely bad. I've been slacking, dude. You know, I've been doing videos since October 14th of last year, but I kind of laid off of them for a little while because I had to give myself time to organize the videos that I have, put them together, and do all that. You know, it's just a pain in the ass. You know, I wish if I seriously had money, and this is the honest truth, I would literally hire somebody to edit up my videos, you know, to like organize them and so that I can upload them to my channel. I would literally pay somebody to do it. I swear to God, I would. To put my videos together as is, and to you know, to put them so that I can put them out on my channel. I swear to God, I would pay somebody to do it because editing is the worst pain in the ass in the fucking world. God damn. Filming is easy. Filming is simple. But editing and putting the goddamn videos together, oh my God, what a fucking nightmare. It is, dude. It's a fucking nightmare, dude. And that's the kind of shit that I'm dealing with right now. That's the kind of shit that I'm dealing with right now. And oh my God, here we go again. Hold on. And it is a pain in the rear endus. Well, like I said, I just wish I had some, you know, if I had some extra money, if I was really had some extra money, I swear to God, I wouldn't give a fuck if you was my worst enemy or my best friend. I'd be like, dude, can you help me edit my videos and I'll pay you for them? Simple as that. That way you won't have to worry about making money on YouTube, make money off me. Let's see now. Hold on, I'll show you guys what I'm doing here in just a split second. All right, wow. That's better than I thought. Now, I won't be able to see the chat like right off the bat. So once again, I'll just glance at the chat every now and then, but I can't see it as I'm doing this. So, But anyway, this is really simple, real easy to do. I got the potato and I just go, you dirty, rotten little, gone. See? Then I just go over here and I just go, boop, whammo, blammo, ready to go. Bump, bump, bump. Just like that, see? Then you just go like this. One. I love this color, man. See? Then you get perfectly cut potatoes right there. No fuss, no muss. I'm going to add a little water to it so it doesn't, so they don't go brown on me. Oh, I got this. I got this. No, well, too late for that. What are you doing? Morning, baby. My little angel. Y la verdad, ella está más calmada. She's kind of more calmer than she has been before. I don't know why. My dog Aurora is acting weird. She's a little bit more calmer than she used to be. I mean, I don't know if that's a good sign or not, but anyway, I added a little bit of water to this as you see. So I'm going to set that aside for now. Now I'm going to get me some tomatoes, which I don't need much. I probably just need a couple of them. So really, really simple, really easy to do. You know, you take your, I don't mind that. You just take your tomatoes and you just go slice like that. Take the top off. Slice, take the top off. Then you go wham, whoop, like that. Whoop, like that. And then whoop, like that. Whoop, like that. There you go, ready for the chopper. Then bounce back over here. Bounce back over here to the chopper. And you just go like this and you go, done. Look at that. And see, freshly chopped tomatoes right here. That's all done. Now, moving on to the next vegetable. Let me rinse this off. There you go. Rinse this off a little bit. I know I should be putting this on my cooking channel, but I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do it here. Why waste your time on another live stream when you don't have to? Right? You can just do it right here. Okay, I'm going to use jalapeno next. I'm going to rinse it off first. There you go. Then you just wait. I got to shut the fridge. Acuérdate tus cervezas aquí. ¿Y cómo le gustó ayer? ¿Le gustó? If we drink a shot, not all the time, but like every once in a while.
¿Sabes que eso, tequila, cuando tú comes y
Yeah.
comes tarde y tomarlo en la noche?
Yeah,
eso-
it does. It helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I actually went to the bathroom today and I evacuated everything. It helped a lot.
Ahora que estaba en México, como yo comía cosas con grasa ahí,
Yeah.
yo tomaba en la noche eso y me componía.
It does help.
Mezcal, yo tomaba mezcal ahí.
Yeah. Yeah, see, we were eating pizza last night, and when we took a shot of that Captain Morgan each, that really, really helped. Well, actually, we didn't take a full shot. We took maybe, I would say, half a shot, because a full shot is a full glass of those cups that I, you know what I mean? That's a full shot, and we didn't do that. We took about maybe half of that. But I did dilute mine with Pepsi, and it was really good. And no, I'm not an alcoholic for doing that. It's just that it's actually healthy for you to take a sip of wine before you go to bed at night, because it aids in digestion, and it also helps to unclog your arteries and everything else. You know, you could drink, folks, but just drink responsibly. You know, you don't have to drink until you pass out or until you fucking just can't remember your name, can't remember who you are, and oh fuck. Almost burned these. Hopefully I didn't. Oh, got close though. Okay. Sorry, folks. I had to take my biscuits out the oven real quick. Yeah, they're still good. I saved them. Just a little dark, but that's okay. Let me turn the oven off. These cook up fast, guys. That's all I can say. Oh, shit. Fucking hot as hell right now. Ow. Ow. There you go. See, these are the biscuits. They're a little dark, but they're good. As you can see, and I'll show you. Now, these are hot as shit right now, so. Ow, fuck. Anyway, see? So they're still good. They're still good. Anyway, I'm going to put them on the top of the air fryer so that they can cool off a little bit before we dig into that. Now we're getting back into doing what I was doing here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this over the sink and take all these insides out, because it's the inside wall. That's what makes the pepper hot. So to lower the heat, you take all this out. And therefore, when you, I'll just have to show you. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm running it over the sink so I can take some of the seeds out, mainly. Now, see what I did here? I hollowed it out, and I cut out all the seeds, and you could tell the difference. I'm going to do the same thing to this one right here as well. Now, see, you can, however, if you want to, you can cut that inner wall out, and that would, you know, eventually lower the heat. But it's really, really simple to do. You just go like this. You don't really have to cut it up much, because the chopper's going to do it all for you. Just go like that, that, Now, I'm roughly cutting this for a reason, because the chopper is going to do most of the work. So anyway, these are pre-cut here. Anyway, back to the chopper again. Just go like this and see. Hold on. Yep, that's enough water, buddy.
Déjalo, ahorita lo sacas, hombre.
Hold on. So is that-
Lo contigo.
No, because if he drinks too much water, he will throw up.
Por eso lo sacas para afuera.
Well, I don't want him to throw up because he'll, I'm trying to break him of the habit. See, my dog, I don't know what's going on with him, but since Duke was a puppy, he's had a problem of drinking too much water. And see, look, nicely diced chilies. Now we're going to go on to the next vegetable, which is probably onion. But anyway, my dog has a problem with drinking too much water. He will drink. If you let him drink, he will drink and 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 drink till he pukes. Then he'll drink some more and puke again. I don't know why he does it. There's a word for it, and I forget what it's called. It's called hydro something. I forget what it is, but it's something that dogs get. That dogs get on occasion. Unfortunately, Duke has it, and we're just dealing with it. So, anyway, with this onion, I don't really have to wash it because it's already done. So, I just have to just cut it like this. Then once again, go back to the chopper, and I just see. If you don't have one of these at your home, I highly recommend it. Makes things so much easier. If you want to make a good, see, look now, freshly cut onion. If you want to make a good pico de gallo sauce, all you have to do is just chop up some tomatoes and chilies and onions, and then maybe squeeze a little bit of fresh lemon over the top, and a little bit of garlic salt, and then you mix it in, and then there you go. You got your pico de gallo sauce. It's really simple, not so goddamn complicated. So, but anyway, we've got that. Let me see, what else do we have to add? There's potato, tomato, chili, and onion. Okay, we're done with all that. Now we're going to set that aside. Let me kind of organize things a little bit in a proper fashion here. I'm kind of organizing things just a little bit. I don't think I need this knife anymore. Let me push this. Trying to push the microwave back so that I have some room. Just let me put some stuff up, folks, and I'll be with you in just a minute. Just got to clean up after myself. I'm not a total slob. I'm not. I do keep a clean kitchen. I'm actually pretty anal about that. So anyway, we are over here now, and we've got, let me see if I can angle this right. I don't know if I can, but no, that's not going to help, is it? Well, anyway, We've got, well, maybe I can angle it from here. I don't think this is hot as it, no, it's not. Okay. We've got our pan, okay? And we've got our mixture that we put together, okay? Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab some butter. Grab some butter. Now, this may seem like a lot, but it really isn't. So here we go. Boom, butter. There we go. We're just gonna let that butter melt. I love doing cooking shows like this. I really do. But anyway, we're gonna let this butter melt. Just let it simmer, simmer, simmer down while I get some other ingredients, which I hope I have, but if I do, I do. Do we have any sour cream, honey? No, we don't, do we? No. Okay. Well, we don't have any sour cream, but I'm going to see if I can get some other stuff up here. Oh, let's see. You know what? I'm going to try just one seasoning today instead of a bunch. Hopefully it'll make it taste a little better. Once again, in theory. So there we go. That's here. Hold on. Let me clear this out. Maybe I can kind of. Nope. That's not going to help, is it? See this, the way this tripod is and the way the thing is, it's not really, not really giving me any leeway to do anything, you know? So yeah, just trying to figure out some camera moves that I can make that would make your visual experience a little bit better. Well, fuck it. I'll just use my hand. Shit. Well, this is basically what it's going to look like right now. Oh, it's all right, sis. Welcome back. But anyway, I'm melting some butter right now. Here, maybe I could get you guys on maybe a shorter tripod. Yes, I had to turn my camera off temporarily because I'm switching tripods. So the tripod that I'm using now is probably a little bit more, should I say a little bit more flexible? There you go. Flexible. That's, tell you the truth, it's just more convenient. That's just me. You know. So anyway, like I said, I really didn't intend to turn this into a cooking show, so I just kind of, there we go. That ought to be a little bit better. What do you think, sis? Sis, I swear to God, if I could ever find out where my mom got this chopper, I am going to send you one. Because I swear it saves you a ton of time in the kitchen. I swear to God it does. It really does. I just got to figure out where my mom got this. And that way I could get another one at the store for my sis, which is right here. Oh, you found them at Target? Oh, well, in that case, I'll have to get you one when I go to Target. But that Target is way on the other side of town, so it's gonna take me a while. I just gotta, huh? Yeah, I will. So anyway, okay, here we go. Gonna take the top off now. And we're going to add our onion, chili, potato, and tomato mixture. And it has a little bit of water in it, and I'll tell you the reason why. So there we go. Now, this has got a little bit of water in it, and I'm going to tell you why. Because what we're doing is we're kind of sweating this a little bit. You know, cooking them and sweating them. Now I'm gonna try a little bit of. Why is this leaking like that? Why the fuck is this leaking like that? Okay, now that's not normal. Why is there a hole in it? There shouldn't be a hole in cast iron. That is really, really odd. I don't think there's a hole in it. I think it just had water on the top of what the fuck? No, this is legitimate leakage, folks. I got to switch. Okay, there's something going on. I got to switch this. I don't know how the hell there could be a hole in fucking cast iron. But I'm thinking there is, because that's a hell of a lot of water to be just leaking like that. There's got to be something wrong going on. Or it could have been water that just spilled. And I don't know. I'm going to actually test this real quick. Could have been water that just, like I said, just accidentally spilled. So I'm going to try it out. I'm actually going to let this water stand a little bit. And I'm going to see if it leaks or not. If it does, well, that's probably what the popping noise was. I accidentally did something or other, and I heard a big popping noise. Well, the popping noise was probably coming from the cast iron. So, but anyway, I got this one here. So we're working on this one right now. Till we find out whether or not this cast iron skillet is leaking. I really don't think it is. Looks like it's not really. I'm going to test it on the other burner, actually. Just hang on a second, folks. I just got a little bit of technical problems to handle real quick. So I'm actually going to test this theory real quick. Okay. Meantime, I got this going on. I'm testing out this cast iron to see if this leaks or not. I hope it doesn't. So, but anyway, as I was saying, I've got the mixture ready to go. So I'm gonna try a little bit of Mrs. Dash this time. Once again, I'm trying just new and different seasonings just to see, which one works good, which one tastes good. I always try different stuff. Always do. So we're going to let this simmer and cook down. You've got to be kidding me. Is it true? Dude. There is. There's a leak in the cast iron, dude. I don't know how the fuck it happened, but it's leaking. There's actually a hole in the cast iron. I don't know where the fuck it is. Holy shit. I can't believe that. I can't believe cast iron would actually get a hole in it to where it would leak. That's unbelievable. Yep. There's a leaky hole in the cast iron skillet, man. Don't know how it happened, but it did. That's news to me. Wow. I never knew fucking cast iron skillets could get, leaks in them like that. I thought fucking cast iron skillets could handle anything. I guess not. But anyway, I'm simmering this down right now. And I'm going to add 2 other things to this. Get some eggs here. All right. At this juncture in the project, I'm going to go ahead and crack a couple of eggs in here. Just like that. Okay. Hold on, folks. Let me, I gotta go shut the air off real quick. So you just kind of mix this up in here, just like this. And you let this cook and reduce. Now, at this juncture, you can add, what do you call it? You can add, let me turn this down a little bit. At this juncture in the process, you can add cheese if you want to. And you can also add a little bit of sour cream as well to make it a little bit more flavorful. Me, I don't have sour cream at the moment, so we're just dealing with what we got. So let me turn the air off real quick because I turned it on. Now that we've got to the house, I'm going to, I gotta pull out something for dinner tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna cook though. Shit. Uh, I'm thinking about maybe having breakfast for dinner and just cook my normal bacon, egg, sausage, biscuits. Well, I don't have sausage, but just bacon and eggs and toast. I think that would be pretty good for tonight, actually. But anyway, you just cook it like this. See how everything's starting to come around now? Really starting to go good. Oh, dude. Yeah, there's a legitimate crack in the cast iron. God damn, that's a huge one, too. I could see it. There's like a crack in it that's going all the way up it. Oh, my God. That's bad. That's bad. Shit, I've never cracked a cast iron skillet before. Holy shit. Damn, that's a first time for me. First time cracking a cast iron skillet. Jesus Christ. I don't know what the fuck was going on last night, but goddamn. Well, I'm going to show you guys. Look at this. There's a fucking big ass fucking crack in it. I don't know if you could see this. It's going right up, down from the middle all the way down to the edge. You can actually see the crack in it. This ain't no good. I can't use this. See? It cracked from here all the way up. You can see it. I don't know how it fucking cracked like that. I really don't, sis. I honestly don't. Usually cast iron skillets are fucking tough as fucking nails. But this time, damn, the fucking thing cracked. I'm like, what the hell? Maybe the metal is just wore out. That's fucking crazy. Exactly, sis. I don't know how the fuck I did it. I really don't know how the fuck that happened. Shit. Maybe it's because I just using it every single time, all the time, and it just fucking just cracked on me. I don't fucking know. Shit. So, anyway. Yep, I've never seen that before either, but it happens to me. I heard a loud banging yesterday. I'm sitting there cooking, grilled cheese or toast on here, and I heard a big bang. And I was like, well, that's what it was. Just the fucking heat just cracked the goddamn thing. I don't know why. Fucking weird. I've never seen it either. But if anything's going to happen, and it happens to me, fucking figures, right? Hey, if it can't be broke, let me get a hold of it. I'll break it. Yeah, I've never seen that either, sis. Jesus Christ, this is a first. That's why I'm doing it on this, but I'm doing it on a low flame. But fuck, man, you could fucking put them goddamn cast iron skillets on the fucking open fire and it don't do nothing. But yet the minute I put it on a fucking flat top fucking stove, the damn thing cracks on me. What the hell? I think it was just old. You know, I've used it for like a long time, longer than I can remember. My grandma's used it for the longer than I can remember. My mom's used it for longer than I can remember. So it's just, I think it just broke from overuse. Because I use it every single time I cook. I don't use this aluminum shit that I'm using right now. I very rarely ever use this shit. I always use my cast iron. So that's probably what happened. Just using it constantly just wore the fucking metal out, and eventually it just snapped. You know, constantly heating and cooling, heating and cooling, heating and cooling. So it just wore the metal out. That's unfortunate, but you know, it happens. Not everything was meant to last forever. You know, it's a shame too, because you know, that skillet's been in our family for years. So now I gotta throw it away. Unless I could, you know, take it somewhere to be fixed. I doubt it. Don't think they could do anything good with it other than just melt it down and reform it to make a new one. Ain't shit. Look at that. Got a big ass fucking crack. And I've seen it too. Yep. It's a scratch going all the way up there. See? I don't know if you can see it, but it's a scratch going from here all the way down and up. And I didn't drop it. It's just being overused. You know, the metal just kind of just wore itself out. You know, metal doesn't last forever, especially throughout the cooking and cooling, heating and cooling process. It's going like this constantly. So it's kind of like bending a metal spoon and just going like this with it. Well, pretty soon it's going to snap in two. So that's exactly what it did. Unfortunately. Now I gotta go take this outside and throw it away. Boy. And to be honest with you, to be honest, um, to be honest and fair, um, the metal on that cast iron skillet was kind of thin and kind of wore out when I first got it. So I think it was just a matter of time before it just, you know, unfortunately gave up the ghost. You know, I don't know how it happened, but it did. So and I heard it. I heard it yesterday afternoon. I heard a big bam, and that's what happened. That was the sound of the cast iron breaking. And I didn't have it on no high temperature neither. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm just kind of just reducing this down so I can plate it up and then eat it with some biscuits, and I'll be good to go. By the way, guys, just to let you know, these hands are cursed. Trust me. Seems like everything I come across, it breaks. I'm just disappointed that I had to throw that away because it was no good anymore. Sucks. But, you know, life's a bitch, you know. Sorry about that. I just had to reply to somebody real quick. But anyway, this is about almost done. Let me put some stuff away and kind of lease the area a little bit while you guys are enjoying yourselves over there. You know, this is going to start to be a nice little quiet little stream, nice little quiet little channel. And it's going to have, you know, a little bit of everything on here. I'm going to try. I think I'm going to rename it. It's a podcast, but it's a podcast with a little bit of everything. You know, I'm actually going to try and be a little bit more civil and not worry about drama, not worry about bullshit. You know, just leave the wolf out the window. Leave the wolf out the door, you know. I don't have to mention any drama. I don't have to talk about anybody. I don't have to talk crap on people to get views, subs, and attention. No, I don't. All I have to do is just be myself and be the person that I'm meant to be. And that's that. I might turn this into a vlogging channel. It's already a podcast channel where I just do, instead of doing videos, I do streams. So anyway, here's pretty much how it turns out. I still gotta reduce it down a little more. It is kind of cooking slow. I do apologize for the inconvenience, but I'm not a miracle maker. I'm not a, not a spiritual guru. I mean, I'm just me. I'm just myself. Believe it or not, last night was kind of interesting because I came across an energy last night that was, it didn't want to reveal who it was because it was constantly changing faces, constantly changing identities. So I couldn't see exactly who it was or exactly what it was because it wasn't allowing me to see what it was. Because it was weird. It was constantly changing faces, changing forms. You know, it didn't have anything clear on it yet. But, however, I know how one version of the end of the world is going to be like, but I'm not going to talk about it. Because I don't want to scare people. I don't want to intimidate people. I don't want to make up, fear mongering. I don't want to cause any panic or anything like that. But there's two versions of the story. There's one side version and the other side of version. Now, the first version, it's called the first verse. First verse is supposed to be the purification process, which means a lot of natural disasters, a lot of horror, a lot of stuff is going to be going on. And after that, the earth is going to be quiet. And there's going to be a paradise, but a different version of a paradise, if that makes sense. And then there's another version, another verse of how the world's going to end. The world is not going to end, but it's going to begin itself anew. Because people are going to finally realize the error of their ways And they're going to realize, why are we doing this to each other? Why are we hurting one another? Why are we harming one another? And then once you take off the blinders of hate and destruction, then that's when you see who people truly are, how they are, and what you can do, not to fight against them, but to help them and show them the light of love, peace, and harmony, not only with each other, but with yourselves and with the world around you. That's the kind of paradise that I would like to happen. That's the paradise that I would like to see, to where we actually have green trees, to where the air is actually breathable, to where the land is not tainted anymore, the water's not tainted anymore, to where everything is pure, to where everything's new, dawn. And that's the paradise that is going to come. And that's the true paradise that will be here. Because God, the one that created us, is going to ascend from heaven and help us to create the paradise on earth by sending us one pure, untouched soul. And that pure man or woman will ascend upon this earth and create good, positive change. Can you imagine a world to where you won't be hurt anymore? You won't get sick anymore. You'll never grow old. You'll never die. You'll continue to live, but live in paradise as it is meant to be. Think about it. There's all kinds of negative things in this world. But get this. Negativity and hate never last. They're always there for just a brief moment. And then they dissipate and vanish. Welcome back into the darkness, into the background. Light will always overcome dark. That's a promise. Because you see, yes, the evil one will come Yes, the earth will corrupt and eat itself. But in the midst of all of that chaos and all of that destruction, a great Savior will be born. And that great Savior will be the one that will change the world. And he will be called the second coming, paradise, which he will create. Can you imagine in a world where there's no sickness, no hate, no hurt, nothing evil in this world? It's all pure good. To where instead of holding each other's hands in fists, we can all hold each other's hands in faith and in harmony with one another. Even with Mother Nature around us. Think about it. We are all children of a great creator. And he has many names. Allah, Buddha, Mecca, everything. But he is the greatest creator the world has ever known. Because he created this whole entire world in 6 days. And on the 7th day, he rested to marvel at his creation. You know what was the neatest thing in the world? Was when he created man, he took the dust of the earth and blew life into it and created man. And then you know what he did? He took a rib bone from the man and created a woman and called her woman, because the definition of woman is from the womb of man, from the rib bone of mankind. And that just goes to show you that men and women both were meant to be together. It's true. Even though maybe you haven't found your partner yet. Maybe you haven't found the woman or the man of your dreams yet. But you know for a fact that it will happen. When you least expect it, it will happen. Like with me, like with my sister. Both of us, my sister didn't expect what happened to her to happen. But it did. And she's grateful and blessed for it. Me, I didn't expect what the fuck happened to my ass. That's for goddamn sure. But I'm blessed and grateful for that as well. And if I could go back and change anything in my life, you know what I would change? Absolutely fucking nothing. Because why? Because I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. Because if the scenario never happened the way it did, if it never occurred the way it did, I would have never met my wife. I would have never come in to this somewhat lavish lifestyle that I'm living. And I know it's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. See, me and my sis and all of us, we're all celebrities. We're celebrities in our own minds and our own rights. It's because we have self-pride and self-worth. So in a way, everyone is a celebrity. Everyone is important. As long as you hold yourself and people around you in high regard. That's all that matters. See, it doesn't matter what you think about yourself. Well, it doesn't matter what people think about you or what people talk about you. What matters is what you think and talk about yourself. What you see. What do you really see when you really look inside that mirror? What do you really see? Do you see a person? Or do you just see just an image? See? My sister said a true statement right here. My sister speaks the truth on a lot of different things because she's one of the very few people that can connect up with me, that can actually bounce stuff off of me. We bounce stuff off of each other. That's the beautiful thing about us being brother and sister, is that she knows me more than I know my fucking self. And sometimes it's vice versa. It happens. It's funny when me and my sister, start, when we talk to each other, sometimes I'll hit on some good points and, kind of get some good ideas going. And sometimes she'll hit on some good points and get some good ideas going. Or sometimes the both of us will just combine together and bam, come up with something new. By the way, my sister is multi-talented. She is, she's a psychologist, for one. She is a well-known cook, for two. She is a legal advisor and a damn good lawyer, for three. She is a good housekeeper and a certified good mother and also a good wife. And can't think of anything else. She's got numerous job titles, and she stands behind every last one of them. She's also a good spiritual advisor as well. She's multi-talented. And yes, I know, sis. I've got to give you raises on all of them. I know. That'd be a lot of money. I told her I'd give her about, if I get rich, I'll give her $250,000. That'll be enough. I'd say, fuck it. I'd just be like, hey, tell me what you want and I'll get it for you. Well, I could use this, this, and this. Okay, it's done. I'll send it right over. Shit. Me, personally. Oh, my sis is a supermodel, by the way, too. Just wanted to throw that in. There you go. There you go. See? Told you, my sister. Ah, thank you, sis. I appreciate it. Hell, I got a good mentor. Sissy Poos, for real, man. You know, I wouldn't be the man that I am without without a good sister to, kick my ass when it needs it, and at the same time be there for me, when I'm in my darkest hours. Now, I do admit, on a positive note, when I was in my darkest times, I'll never forget, MER was there for me too. Okay? She was. She wasn't there all the time, but some of the time she was. And I thank her for that. I really do. But like I said, it was nothing against her. It's just that I chose to step away because of the things that she was getting into. I didn't want to be a part of. And that's the honest truth about that. So like I said, MER, you saying that, we attacked you and this and that, no. All we did was an intervention with you, honey. We were trying to help. And if you interpreted it as us trying to harm you, then we're sorry that you feel that way, dear. And furthermore, if I'm not going to attack you, and I don't think anybody else is going to attack you either. Because, like it or not, we still care about you. And that's the reason why we're not going to. But like I said, I did what I did for a reason, along with everybody else. And we don't need to explain anything further than that. And that's it. Furthermore, as far as MER goes, not to mention, my sister is a great babysitter and a great carer for children. So if you ever need a babysitter, or if you ever need someone to look after your kids, look her up. She'll help you out. Doesn't do it often, but she'll look after them for you for a price, Hey man, she don't do that for free. She's got to make money somehow. Just saying, She'll set you on the sofa, and while you tell her about your problems. But unfortunately, she's going to charge you. Like I said, shit like that don't come for free. I'm privileged. I get it for free. I get the discount. But everybody else, nope, they get full price. Hey, she's a businesswoman. She's got to make money now, somehow. Oh, sissy poos. You're such a sweetheart. I love you too, sis. And yep, there you go. You see, I don't really need to say much because, sometimes where I stop, my sister can pretty much finish it off for me. See, this is the funny thing about me and my sister. I swear to God, if I didn't know no better, I should say me and my sister are almost exact twins. Angie's too. Whatever's going on with Angie's going on with me too at the same time. That's fucking funny as hell. But me and my sister, man, we go through a lot of funny shit. I swear to God, it is. We do. We have fun together, man. We do. Shit. Every time we fucking talk, it's like fucking funny as hell, man. Life on being on YouTube is like being on the farm. Every meal a banquet, every paycheck a fortune, every formation a parade. I love the YouTube. I'd have been a good drill sergeant, but I wouldn't like the fact of yelling at people and making them feel bad. I couldn't do that. My conscience would just eat me alive. I would be having tons of sleepless fucking nights. I swear to God, I would. You do not know how many times I fucking had mental breakdowns, sleepless nights, and bullshit like that through just talking shit on people because I just don't like it. It's not in my nature to do. Why did I do it? Out of stupidity, out of ignorance. I should have never done it in the first place. But the real reason why I did what I did I was just trying to help. I was just trying to, to help out, to help friends, to help family, to help people that I care. And also to defend myself and defend my family as well. I'm not this horrible, mean person that people paint me out to be on YouTube. I'm not. I'm not a monster. I'm only what people paint me out to be. I'm going to say it the way Charles Manson said it. Yeah, 49ers are going to the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah. Whoop, whoop. But anyway, I'm going to say something that Marilyn Manson said. It doesn't matter what I am to you. If you want to say that I'm this big bad guy, that I'm going to eat you alive, that I'm going to pin your ears back and swallow you whole, butter your head and tear your ears back on this big time troll. Well, hold on a minute. I gotta get my asthma treatment. But anyway, if you're gonna say that I'm this big time monster that I do all this and do all that, and I'm well, I guess that's what I'm gonna be. You're either gonna talk about me as the hero, or you're gonna talk about me as the villain. Either way, I could play both. I could be your hero and your villain both at the same motherfucking time. Period. Just like when somebody goes to court. When somebody goes to court, well, you're automatically guilty right when you step in that courtroom. It don't matter what evidence there is. You're guilty until proven innocent. Period. That's the way it works. You're guilty until proven innocent. Not innocent until proven guilty. No, you're guilty from the moment you stick in that courtroom. From the moment you go in that courtroom, the plaintiff and defendant, it don't matter who's guilty or who's innocent. They're going to get a conviction no matter what. Bottom line. They're going to get a conviction no matter what. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, both of y'all, one of y'all is going to go to jail. It don't matter who. One person by the end of that court hearing is going to go get jailed. Going to get the cuffs on. Doesn't matter what he says. Doesn't matter what she says. What matters is who's guilty, who's innocent, who's going to jail. Yeah, but still, sis, you understand my point, though. You understand my point. The point is, with a lot of these court cases, it don't matter who's guilty and who's innocent. Someone's going to be paying the price. Someone's going to be paying. I remember one time when I got into a fight with my stepson. I called the police, right? They come down here. They spoke to him and they spoke to me. And they said, I'm going to tell you all what? I'm going to tell you all one thing and one thing only. If I have to come back here again to address the same situation, one of y'all is going to go to jail. One of y'all is going to pay me for my time coming down in here and playing babysitter with y'all. One of you is going to pay. Yep. Exactly. But still, that's the way the system works. In a court case, all they care about is one person going to go to jail to pay all these fine folks for coming in here and doing their thing. Because think about it. Someone goes to jail, they get paid. Someone goes innocent, they don't get nothing. Simple. That's just the way it works. You're guilty until you're proven innocent. That's the bottom line. And like I said, the plaintiff or the defendant, it don't matter who, one of y'all is going to go to jail. One of y'all is going to be coming out in cuffs, and the other one's going to be walking out the door. Don't matter. Unless it's, like my sister said, dismissed due to a mistrial or lack of evidence or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That I can understand. Okay? That I can understand. But for most of them, it's guilty until proven innocent. That's it. So anyway, Jesus Christ. You realize I've been vamping on here for 2 fucking hours? This is the longest fucking goddamn stream I've ever had. Holy shit. 2 solid hours. Damn. This is a world's record. Almost 3. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Sis, I will hit you up in Hangouts if you want me to call you or whatever. So y'all take care. Much love. And I'll see you all on the next episode of Arizona Podcast. You guys take care, everybody, and have a great day. Much love to you all. Peace. See you on the flip, sis. Latest.